Hey, how's it going? This is Jon Krause. Thanks for coming to my channel. And what I learned in the past year is a lot, so I won't detail out in this video, but uh, realized the most, this is my 5th year in climbing, and I still don't have a clue, and I still don't have a clue about YouTube. So, but really the quick summation in the past few weeks have really come out is that I've tried a whole bunch of different things. I've tried a 49-hour intermittent fasting. I've done my Frictitious pinch training. I'm reading a lot. But I think no matter what you watch, no matter what you want to learn, is you have to really look at the basis of who you are. And for me, my background is mostly powerlifting, weightlifting, bodybuilding. Was a Marine, always a Marine. Officer as a veteran, and my essence is when I'm physically training, I revert back to weights, and I'm still getting used to my body weight training. Going through a stint of being a vegan, eating all these different things. So I think the whole thing is, I'm no different than probably you are. We're all confused, but you had to try these things to figure out what works for you. No different than a different beta for every set of climb, regardless of the subjective grades. But just have fun. Always read, learn. Don't get hurt. I know way too many people have gotten hurt in climbing, doing things they shouldn't, or push their limits. And I think it's probably one of the biggest things in retrospect is you really have to know your capabilities. Yes, you want to push your boundaries, but not to the point you get injured. I've had some hellacious falls, but never severe where I got injured. And that's one of the things you look at as an athlete, whether you're in the beginning stages of climbing or advanced, is you don't want to get hurt because it's going to slow your progression. So I would say the best metaphor would be a turtle in progress, or maybe a sloth, very purposeful, slow deliberate movement. Don't be a rabbit. Don't go for a sprint. Don't try and make it that short. Is actually in the reality of between the story of the turtle and the rabbit. The turtle can actually live anywhere from 75 to 150 years. A rabbit can only live 5 or 7. So choose your own. Just have fun. Thanks for watching. This is a summation of things that I've learned, but the biggest thing that's been changed in the past probably 3 or 4 days is I've been using the Frictitious pinch training, and that's why a little click on my elbow. I'm still working on my extensors, but I've noticed that my biggest challenge has been training altogether in terms of climbing. It's not natural for me, but in order to improve, you gotta change. So new year, new things. Again, this video is just a summation of some of the things I've learned, mostly in the past 3 days about Frictitious training, and I like it a lot. And I think the most important value is that I've done 3 consecutive days of Frictitious training, and I feel a good difference on the positive side. But I think the most powerful part is that my wife, she's older than I am, and she suffers with joint pain. And we tried it for the first time last night, and she loved it. And it's something that we've never done together, any type of physical activity, other than about 13 years ago when I was still bodybuilding and weightlifting, and we used to run together. But this helps her build her strength in her fingers and her joints. But more importantly, it's really bonding us together to do a physical activity that is short. It's 2 sets, 6 reps per hand, and 5-minute rest. So you're looking at maybe max 15 minutes. And if you do it every day or every other day, right now I'm doing it every consecutive day. And it's just a challenge for me just to do something for 30 days straight, kind of like Geek Climber does a challenge for 30 days. So, have fun doing what you're doing, challenge yourself, push yourself. But the reality is you have to go back to the person that you are. And sometimes in deep philosophical thought about Socrates, know thyself, and that's the essence of climbing. Is going to add value to your life, as that's done for me, but don't feel like you have to change who you are, and that's the thing I really most appreciate about climbing is that you become a better you. Kind of like in, what's that movie? Kung Fu Panda 3. Be the best you that you can be. So anyway, have fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And this is going to be a great year. Thanks. See ya.